All right, good morning, everyone. So much going on, and I've been fighting with TikTok. I don't understand TikTok. It's obviously a true crime channel, and we talk about true crime, and yet I'm always getting docked, and it just, ugh. But anyway, yesterday, DeCarlos Brown Jr., the man who was arrested and charged with the murder of Irina here, was found incompetent to stand trial. And I know the internet is in an uprage and a roar about this, and I agree. He was competent to do what we all saw what he did to Irina. He was competent when he was in jail like 10 times and let out. However, so was Lori Vallow found incompetent for, I think, a couple of times before she did go to trial. Now, he is actually in federal custody, and he has been federally indicted. So he is not out on the streets, what everyone is saying, like, oh my gosh, they better not let him out. He is not out. It's just he's not competent at this time. I'm sure there will be a time where he will be found competent. But federally, he is still in jail. Jen Shah was let out of prison, I believe, in December. And I don't do like actors and actresses and politicians and any of those kind of things if you've been here around long enough. But anyway, Jen Shah is doing an interview, and she admitted that she is wrong. So I give her kudos for that. All right, there is a couple of updates here for Sandra Birchmore case. Now, it is a federal case. We will not be able to see it. So a lot of it, when it goes to trial, I want to say it's going to be in June. I might be wrong. We'll have to go to X and see who's sitting in the courtroom to get updates. But anyway, this is Sergeant Jason Picklard. I might be screwing up his last name, but he did have relations with Sandra. He is supposed to testify against Matthew Farwell in the upcoming trial. Now, also, Matthew Farwell, sorry, saying his name wrong. His DNA has been found on the murder weapon of Sandra, and I believe there's also his DNA on Sandra. So it's not looking good for Matthew, and he should probably just plea up here. But anyway, those are some updates. Karen Reed has a hearing this afternoon. There is also the I can't cover it because it involves a child, and it just makes me cry. Athena, I think is her name, the little 7-year-old abducted by the UPS driver. There was also the Hawaii doctor who was found guilty yesterday of attempted murder. And then the missing wife in Michigan, her husband was just arrested today, and I think the Coast Guard is doing an investigation. So those are some of the updates on some cases here, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a good day.